This is a Mark IV Ford Mondeo. Now at 12 years old, it is getting on a bit, but is a car that launched itself to the world in the scenes of a James Bond film really capable of going out of style? This Mondeo is now old enough to be snapped up for less than £3,000, and this top of the range model means the Mondeo finally gets an interior you'd expect for the inside of Casino Royale's surprise star. Like any top spec car, you get those fancier plastic trims, but the Mondeo's sleek and elegant design combined with those to give you a feeling of luxury that you actually think might be able to rival Audi or BMW. The Titanium X gets push-button start, heated seats, and a nice big screen in the middle of the dash, which actually gives me nostalgia because it reminds me of the old font that I'd get on Sony phones in the mid-2000s. But the Titanium X Sport doesn't stop there. Leather and suede not being quite good enough for the behind of Bond, Ford added red leather stitching to it. I mean, red leather stitching in a family saloon. That's like going into IKEA and coming out with the Mona Lisa. One of the best things about the Mondeo's design is that they learn simple can still be effective. There are these air vents. Now, they're just two pieces of plastic, but the way they twist and fold is pure perfection, as opposed to so many other cars that have just got those flimsy plastic grates that bend and break at the slightest touch. Other large family saloons might present themselves as being a bit more up to date, but the design of the Mondeo gives an air of understated luxury that you still don't really see in similar cars. And in the whole time we were mentioning all of that stuff, we still haven't got onto the best bit, the engine. This particular car is fitted with a 2.2 litre diesel and a 6-speed manual box. Don't bother going for the power shift gearbox. That was particularly well known in this era for being completely useless. Only thing that you really need to look out for on these is clutch and DMF issues. They can be pretty expensive. You're looking around about £800, and as time's gone on, the price of parts hasn't really got cheaper either. Handling doesn't disappoint either, and you can quite easily throw it into a corner without being thrown out of your seat. If you drive it sensibly, you can get upwards of 50 miles a gallon out of one of these, although if you're a bit like me and you just want to be amazed at how fun it is, put your foot down a little more, you'll still get 30. So even over 10 years on, this car is not only an incredible buy, it's just an incredible car. Almost makes you wonder why everybody isn't desperately hunting for their own Mondeo. Unfortunately, Ford have given us the answer. Not only are people not flocking to buy used Mondeos, they're not even walking into the showroom to buy a new one. The truth is, the world that gave us the Mondeo man with his 2.5 kids, the world that made the Mondeo so popular that it was good enough to get a redesign worthy of being in a Bond film, has gone. So gone, in fact, that you won't even be able to buy one of these from 2022. Ford are pulling them from the market altogether, and I think that's rather sad. Piece by piece, we've lost our motoring history. First we lost our 2-seat sports cars, we lost our brands, now we're losing the Mondeo. I say, make the most of the pre-loved cars while they're still around, because they won't be here forever.